Kapal?
Grand Finals just ended. We aren't even into the new season yet, and we already have so much drama. Back-to-back OC FNCS winners have been disqualified. A lot of people saying this means Oatly has qualified to LAN, but Epic changed the rules, and a lot of people are super upset with how they handle this. We also have Savage and Rezon announcing they're looking for one. They've dropped the deal, which turned into a lot of drama. Now, a lot of this was in German. I'll explain exactly why Savage and Rezon dropped the deal, why there was so much drama, and what's ended up happening because of this. We also have the announcement that Fortnite is coming back to mobile on Apple, and I want to go through all of the leaks about the new season, including the new tournaments that have already been announced. There is a lot to talk about. Let's jump into it. So how has Oatly almost made it to LAN, and why did Epic take the spot away from him? So as always with OCE, it's going to be cheaters. We've had a bit of drama going on, so let me fill you in. So Major 1 was won by Daneth, Mace, and Skits, and Major 2 was won by Daneth, Mace, and Skits. But it turns out Skits has now been banned for cheating. Now, Skits has tweeted out saying that he did not cheat. He is not cheating. He said, God as my witness, he is not cheating. But Epic is apparently very sure that he is cheating. They have now banned him from the game, removed him from the Major 1 and Major 2 leaderboards, nullifying the LAN spot. So the reason why a lot of people thought Oatly made it to LAN is because if we look at OC Major 1, we had Daneth, Mason, Skits win it, but then Resigns, Kazi, and Alex came in second, which means if Daneth's team got banned, Alex would take the LAN spot. Alex has now come second in Major 2, which means he can't get the LAN spot, so it rolls down to whoever came third, which is ZDog, Oatly, and Bulldogs. But Epic is not doing that. Epic has now voided the qualification from Major 1, taking that spot and now putting it into Major 3. So OZ Major 3 now has 2 LAN spots, and Alex's qualification from the most recent Major that just happened now stands with Resigns and Anon. Now, a lot of people pointing out that this kind of sucks for Oatly, but it does actually make sense for Alex, because if Alex qualified with his Major 1 team, that means he'd be going with Resigns and Kazi, and then Anon just gets left out. Anon just apparently won FNCS, but now he's not in LAN. It was really awkward. It was really confusing. A lot of people are not sure what's going to happen here. Maybe give the qualification spot to Alex with his new team, and then, you know, then Kazi doesn't get to go, but that's a little bit weird as well, because technically he's now won an FNCS, so it was all a bit messy, and this looks like this is Fortnite's best way to do it, giving 2 qualification spots next season. Now, a lot of people are really excited to see the Oatly qualified to LAN. There was a lot of other universes people were talking about as well, because, like, if the spot rolls down in Major 1, then that means then Volks would get it, because technically they'd give the spot to Alex in Major 2, which means that Volks, who came third in Major 1, would technically take it. It was all a bit messy. There seems like there was no really clean way for Epic to do it. It was always going to upset someone. And honestly, if I had to give my opinion, I love Oatly. Oatly's the GOAT. I have him on my stream all the time. He is such a legend, but I do think this makes the most sense. It was just gonna be weird to try to like pick teams and players don't get to go who actually won. It's a crappy situation. Anytime cheaters win a massive tournament like this, it's always gonna get messy. And of course it's on OCU, but there's now 2 spots up for grabs next season. So I know I'm cheering on my GOAT Oatly and Volks.
I'm hungry.
Take those 2 spots, because man, Volks has been absolutely screwed throughout his career. I'm not even gonna get into it, but I really hope Volks makes it to LAN. Next up, we have whatever's going on with Savage, Rezon, and Vidil. So we woke up today to the news that Mr. Savage is looking for one, with Rezon qualling to globals. Now, a lot of people wondering what's going on with Vidil, why they dropped Vidil. Didn't seem super crazy. Their vibes a little bit off during grands. Maybe Vidil has a better team option. Maybe there's, you know, something else going on behind the scenes. But these guys all went live and they completely aired it out. There was a lot of drama here. Now, a lot of it is in German, which makes it really hard. I've tried to trust the translations of people on Twitter who seem to have the best translation, but no one's really telling them they're an idiot in the comments. But we at least got Mr. Savage explaining exactly what happened in English, so we know what's going on. So this is what Mr. Savage had to say about why they dropped Vidil and why it got so messy and there was so much drama.
Yeah, all right. So we have a problem. We had a problem with Vidil, right? You know, when it came to us, like even like mostly off stream, you know, when we were reviewing and stuff, it was just like sort of bad vibes. And then like, you know, when someone is spectating, we had like a rule, just like talk less, you know, because just let the people that are alive play. And then, you know, that just doesn't happen. And like the thing with like the attitude and just like team blaming and stuff, we mentioned that and just like nothing changed. And then he goes behind our back on stream and starts talking us, saying that I'm like that Vidil is the reason why I quit, because he didn't want to play with me, which is just absolute nonsense. And then he's saying that Reason didn't qual grants because he didn't play with him. But Reason literally got dropped 3 days before the FNCS.
There was a lot of other clips on top of this of, you know, Vidil crying on stream about being dropped, and then Rezon crashing out talking about, you know, the things that Vidil said about him. There was a few clips of, you know, Rezon going back and watching clips of Vidil talking about him, saying it wasn't fair, and, you know, he's got a big ego and that's why they weren't working as a team. There was a lot of pointing fingers and a lot of blame going around, but Rezon has now since said that him and Vidil have made up. They had a 30-minute call off stream. They sorted everything. They're still super close. Mistakes happen. It does look like, looking from the outside in, I'm guessing they're not going to play together, but it's good to see they still have mended their friendship. It did get pretty heated there. I was not expecting this much drama right after grand finals. Normally it's the kind of stuff that happens, you know, during the season or at the start of a new season, but I'm guessing Savage and Rezon are still looking for one, because Vidil just didn't really fit the vibes of the team and there was some drama there. But I'm glad the friendship is restored at least. Savage didn't really make a statement after this as far as I can see, so I'm not sure who Savage and Rezon are going to play with. This does also answer the question, is Savage going to, you know, retire now? He came back for that FNCS, wasn't really a very fun one from what most of us could see. Stuck in a really rough spot going into grands. Didn't know if that was going to completely kill the vibes and make him say, you know what, I don't want this. This isn't for me. Savage is sticking around. He's at least going to be playing the next FNCS at this point, and I have no idea who their third is. I'm not even going to start guessing, because there's going to be so many players and such a big snake in him when we get to the new season, or at least the season after the next one, because again, we don't even know if we're going to have trio tournaments in this upcoming Star Wars season. But for now, Savage is still competing, playing with Rezon. Bunch of drama, but it got sorted. Speaking of the new season, we haven't really gotten any leaks. I was kind of expecting in this video to go through some leaks and some stuff that was coming out, but we don't really know anything. Fortnite officially posted the video that I talked about last week that got leaked, which again looks really cool, but I've already given all my thoughts on this. So kind of going into the new season a little bit dark. We know what the map is going to look like. We know how long it is. We know the theme, but we don't really know much about what's going on with weapons. We've had a little bit of talk about vehicles. There's going to be a lot of Star Wars themed vehicles in this, but I'm kind of happy going into this new season without knowing too much. And again, as always, I will be doing a big stream today on Twitch and YouTube. If you want to keep an eye out, bringing in the new season, it should be super fun. And we actually have word of what is going on with tournaments. Kind of. We have a few icon skin cups. It looks like they're turning a bunch of, you know, the icons who are at least playing in the Pro-Am and still involved in competitive, their own icon skins of FNCS. So we have Clix, Booga, and Lachlan all confirmed with new FNCS stars. They kind of look like the FNCS skin cups they launched during FNCS, and they're pretty cool. They're making them duo reload tournaments, which I'm guessing is a bit of a, amp up into Pro-Am. A lot of the people playing in the Pro-Am have been practicing in these. I saw Clicks and Lacey playing in one recently. Apparently, a lot of these pros are locking into playing these going forward. A lot of you guys are asking, am I going to be playing in it? I'm going to do my best. I'm still in OCE for the Booga and the Clicks one, so I'm going to maybe try and play them on OCE, pick up a pro, pick up a content creator, kind of, get in and have some fun with it, try to, unrust as much as I can coming into FNCS Pro-Am. As far as whether I'll be able to get some games in with Peterbot, I'm not entirely sure. His schedule's pretty crazy. I'm getting into LA like 4 or 5 days before the Pro-Am, so if there's only one tournament, which is the Lachlan Cup, I'll try to get some games in. If not, I'll try to do the best practice I can, but it's pretty cool to see Fortnite running these. I think they're going to be really fun way to kick off the new season. We're literally going to have the new season, and then we have the Click Skin Cup the next day, which should be really, really cool. It is focused around reloads, so we don't really know what's going on with Battle Royale yet. I don't know if we're getting cash cups. A lot of you guys keep asking me, what is the schedule for tournaments next season? We do not know. All we know is we are not getting FNCS. That's going to be the major after. That's going to be the season after for Major 3. I've already talked about all that, but we have zero clue what's going on with competitive. I'm guessing same thing's going to happen as always. The new season's going to drop. Fortnite's going to drop the blog post and the competitive blog post. That's when we find out what's going on with cash cups, what's going on with the new season, because Fortnite's kind of doing this as like a full mini season that looks like it's going to be completely different. We might not even get trio tournaments. I'm guessing they're going to keep some kind of a trio cash cup going just to have something to keep the storylines going into FNCS, but technically they could bring out solo squads. It could be all reload tournaments for all we know. So I'll make another video recapping what's going on with competitive, hopefully when the new season drops and we actually get the full outline of what the plan is. But right now it looks like all eyes are on the Pro-Am. That's taking place in 9 days, which is crazy, right around the corner, and all the tournaments leading up to it are reload. Fortnite is fully focused on reload right now. In kind of unexpected but has been going on for a very long time news, we have Fortnite returning to iOS, so Apple devices in the US next week. Now again, it's such a long thing, you probably haven't even followed the whole story, but basically the rundown is Epic Games took Apple to court over the fact that if you buy V-Bucks on your Apple device, you pay 30% more straight to Apple. It costs you more. Epic don't see a cent of it. Apple make 30%, and Fortnite didn't like that. Apple does that on all of their devices. It's why they are the most profitable game developer in the world without developing any games, because of the income they make of other people running the games on their phones. Tim Sweeney didn't like that, took them to court. It's been a back and forth lengthy battle where a lot of people said that Fortnite lost. They kind of won. At a certain point, there was different concessions made around the fact that you could then buy the V-Bucks off the app on a website, and then that wouldn't incur the fees. But then apparently Apple was doing shady things to stop people doing that. It's been a big back and forth, and now apparently Fortnite has won in that regard, and Tim Sweeney is happy enough with this where they're bringing Fortnite back to the iOS, so you'll be able to now play Fortnite on your Apple iPhone apparently starting next week. So this is very big for the game. Again, you guys probably don't care that much if you don't have an Apple iPhone, or most of you guys at this point are playing on PC, console, Switch, because you're probably not still following Fortnite if you haven't been playing on your mobile. But this was a big percentage of the player base that generated a lot of income for the game, a lot of attention on content, overall just made the whole ecosystem better. So seeing us get Apple devices back for Fortnite is really exciting. I mean, we might eventually go back to having mobile tournaments. I just recently put up a react video of the best mobile pro who made tens of thousands on mobile before switching to PC. We might see pros like that return to the game with their own tournaments. So I'm super excited to see what this means for Fortnite. It's still a little bit, gray area. I've done as much research as I can to make sure I've got this story right, but Tim Sweeney has been tweeting out, the Epic CEO has been tweeting out as if Fortnite is coming back to Apple. So I guess it's fair to assume it's coming back very soon.
Ta airfryingen til nye høyder med den første stablede Dual Zone airfryeren fra Ninja.
Is my mic working now? Seems like it, yeah, nice, perfect. Okay, nice. Great video. It's a little bit annoying that we don't have a Hypex leak. Pixovsky want to play Season Cup. Nice. Okay, so let's jump in the game and see what we have in there. See. Boom. Boom. Oh, music. I'm an idiot. Let's see. Fuck. See, my headphones ran out. Sorry, chat. Let's put that on. Boom. 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 And boom. How's the volume, chat? We're looking good. See, let's go in there. Boom. Nice. Let's see. Oh, hang on. Gotta change something real quick. Let's see. Move you out of the way. Right there. Why is that off? Right there. Right there. Right there. Nice building. Okay. So let's jump into there. Boom. See. Boom. See. Oh, fuck. See. There we go. Boom. 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 See. Boom. Boom. There we go. Nice. Perfect. So chat, I've been trying out the new with the EOR on, no off. So absolutely no edit on release at all. And it's a little bit weird, but we'll see how we go. Hope we work better, but yeah. Hope it works better. What the fuck? Let's see. Where the fuck did stats go? Oh, there they are. Is my stream laggy, chat? Nice peek by that guy. I won, Chad, I won. Nice. Wow, dude. This is so weird, Chad. I don't understand how I'm supposed to get used to this. Are you serious, bro? Are you back? Okay, I think we're back. Sorry, Chad, I never know. Yeah. Yeah, one feels so weird, bro. Is it worth playing AOR, Chat? I don't think it is worth. I mean, I'm playing way better with AOR off. This is just something I need to get used to, but good for everybody.
I'm hungry.
Yo, someone pay Pano about that. Yeah, we need to feed him. I have a single Addis down. I just can't get the fucking double Addis. Ooh, damn, what the fuck. There we go. I think that after a day with this, I'm very much ready for AOR, Chat. $60. Nice. Gets the double. Get the double down. Oh, fuck, they're there. Got the dogs in there, bro. Nice. The fact that I'm actually winning shit with the fucking me just changing to fucking VR. It's mad. Is there anyone in chat that plays AR? Fuck this. It's not worth. Boom. It's not worth. Definitely not worth. Yeah, just to show you. It's just way more. Why the fuck is it so laggy, Jack? Do I have... What's this shit, Jack? Eat FPS, nice. It's just not working with AR. Oh. I'll just keep it. My edits are smoother, they're faster, more precise. Of course it doesn't look very precise right now, but yeah. Way better. Oh, okay, nice. So, screw EOR. That's just not worth. Let's see. Let's see. Fuck. I just completely knocked the water bottle off. Nice. Good on me. Let's see. Let's jump into some reload, chat. Let's change one thing real quick. See, boom, boom. See. Boom. Boom. Why doesn't it show up, chat? Why doesn't Panda show up? I have no idea. Never mind. Okay. I have no idea. Okay. Perfect. So I don't get fucking monetized on YouTube. License audio mute. Boom. I don't want to get monetized on YouTube. How's the music and sound, chat? Good or bad? There you go. Yo, no way I have 40 frames, right? There's no way. Okay, no chest there. Nice, fun. Combat pistol. That's shit. That's shit. Okay. Nice. Absolutely awful. This is bad, Jack. I have a jetpack, bro. This is not what we want to see. We're not, please. Attack, bro. No one is a shotgun. I'm happy. It's a shotgun now. Nice. That's fine. What the fuck is over my bag of lost, chat? Very cracked. I have no idea what that cube is doing. Give me a minute. I actually have no idea what that kid was doing. Yeah, we killed him. Nice. No, I need to get a shotgun again. I'm just gonna keep it away. That's fun. That's very fun. Why, bro? So stupid. Oh my god. So dumb, bro. Oh my god. Panic. But I made it. I managed. Do we change the skin, chat? I think that'll work. I think we'll change the skin. What do we rock? Oh, wrong one. Wrong button. Let's rock this one. Let's see. Titanic. Titanic. We're right now. So I made it. I managed. D. Why the fuck is this skin seems so damn chunky, Jack? Skin seems really fucking chunky. And I don't fucking know why. This is a ranked hero, chat. I think this is normal fucking real. I should manage to get kills there, chat. Let's go up here. I have a shotgun. I'm winning this bonfire, chat. I have a mammoth as well. Well, I have two. I've managed the base as well, though. God damn it, bro. 91? How the fuck did he die, chat? I'm dead though. This is fun. No, I didn't want to fucking go down. Yeah. I kill bitch. Nice. I might kill that, you know. 60. He died. Why the fuck are there 4 people here, bro? I'm not fucking fighting that shit. Forget it. Bro, what is your ping, man? Fucking hell. He has a pump from me as well, like. Fuck yeah. Will anything drop down? I might actually have a big chance of bringing this into the combat or pump. Yeah, nice. Let's see how this goes, cat. Let's see how this goes. It didn't have ammo for me or no heavy ammo at all, maybe here. Så jag har en där. Are you back? Is the stream chat? Is the stream back? Or is it still dead? Are you back? Yeah, it is. Okay, nice. Sorry, Jack, we lag out. Lag the fuck out. Oh my fucking god, I actually won that. I'm fucking insane, chat. Oh my god, I actually won that. How the fuck did I win that? I'm 5x5 and I'm stacked. What the fuck? Fucking hell, I actually won that shit as well. Bro, what? No, I'm actually dead. Just got all the others, yeah. Nice. Where did the fucking chakras go? There they are. Okay, nice. It was 9 HP, bro. It was 9 HP, man. What the fuck? That's so dumb, man. That's so dumb, bro. This game is not it, bro. That skin is not it. Let's see if this works better. Damn it. Damn. Go. Motherfucker, my life feels so good after watching 3 hours per day. That's a fucking muscle memory, chat. Yeah, bro. Fucking man. There we go. What the fuck just happened?
How is everyone?
Yeah, alright, chat. And nobody's asking how we are. Oh my good god, I'm fucking sorry, man. I can't fucking build, man. Oh fuck that. I'm actually just shooting my builds now. I'm that build. Nice. He's healing up, man. Why is he healing up, bro? Fucking shit. Let's see if we can hit him fucking to the fire page. Yeah. Now should like this is not gonna work. Just bullshitting, healing up. To hide. medical pistols. Really outplaying him, man. He was forcing on him. Poor guy. Not that I'm playing on the best fucking button today, but I mean that was a nice fucking clip though. That was nice. You gotta admit that was nice. I think this piece A. Understand what I'm sorry. Six one A. Why the fuck do I play like this in why the fuck was I don't wanna do this in fucking real life? Right. And right there. I guess no clue where he's going. He's getting absolutely black. Where is she? I don't know. They are getting black. Full box. I think that will help. But think that I don't have the awareness to grab it, to realize that he's trying to grab the side. Whoop. Man, just give up, bro. Just give up. I'm impressed with my PC can handle this shit, bro. I'm streaming with 3 platforms now. One is at 15,000. Damn, bro. He's getting absolutely fucking smoked. And he left. Finally gave up. Okay, perfect. He gave up, chat. Poor guy, man. Poor guy. I think we're on 15,000. Hang on. I'll check. 10k. 10k bitrate on YouTube. And my PC is still handling it. That's fucking impressive, chat. That is fucking impressive. Let's jump into rank game, see how this goes. Am I in shield mode? Yeah, okay, perfect. Let's see. Okay. Let's go. No, it's this map, eh? This is the first map. Fuck, man. I hate playing on this map. I hate playing this map, Chad. It's like... Okay, so I'm playing it, right? Like, hiding. It's just a kid on the crossbar. Bum, 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 and I'm dead. Which is just so annoying to play. So annoying. But like... There's really nothing you can do, right? Because... What can I do, bro? I'm fucking gliding. It's insanely annoying. It's basically worse than dying to a kid that's just fucking sneaking up on you and you just can't do shit because it's just crapped in on you while you're fighting another kid and you just hit some axe in your fucking nose and you're dead. Oh Lord. Let's see if we can win a game from Stealthstown. Throwing people in their chest. Nice. I have a shotgun. Give me a pass. I'm just doomed to never get as fast as I don't think I've ever gotten as fast as out of this game mode in like chests. Ever. Like since it came out. I think I got like one fucking spaz in OG Fortnite as well. Like it's just fucking miserable. Like, the game just hates me. I'll just need to accept that now. The game just fucking hates me. What if we're gonna die to keep them just sneaking up to me? Fuck me, chat. Just watch. I guarantee I'm gonna die. Why the fuck are this shit burning, chat? What the fuck is that shit burning? Yeah, 'cause that's what I wanted to do. Nudge a legend, please. To all the Fortnite gods. You know, right? I love y'all. I love your game. And I would get down on my knees to get as fast in this chest on my screen right now. Please. Just confirm chat Fortnite. This is miserable. Oh, for fuck's sake. Give me sprint so I can fucking sprint this shit. Thank you. Technically, I don't have to fight this shit. But I'm fighting it anyway. Who the fuck is this kid at, man? Please come in here, please. Fight out the zone. I beg you, bro. I'm just gonna pop this piece of gold. Can't be bothered to fight it. I heard that fucking grappler. Yes! Fucking finally, bro. Okay, I have the god loader, bro. Watch me get fucking sniped now. Just watch me get sniped, chat. I guarantee you I will get fucking sniped in the fucking map. I'm carrying bandits, chat. There's a plate, man. I don't know any sort of gun. That scares me a bit. Okay, so that already will be in next time. Okay, perfect. Which means that also me will probably be in next time. Nice. Yeah, this is okay. Sorry. I'm dead, chat. Fuck off, bro. Well, this game is just gonna make me cry, eh? I can actually get fucked, bro. I don't know. Fuck this. I'm not fucking playing Reload, bro. Reload is so fucking boring. I hate it. And I'm not gonna play anymore. That's how this is gonna go. I'm not gonna play this shit anymore, bro. Fuck that. Wait, I need to check if I have gotten a victory royale this game. Later. This season.
I'm hungry.
Chapter 6 season 2. Nice. Boom. And we're gonna watch the Bodø/Glimt game today. Bodø/Glimt Tottenham. Yo, by the way. Yo, we gotta watch the highlights from yesterday's game, bro. Anyone watched the fucking Barca game yesterday? That shit was insane. That shit was insane, you know? See. See, we need to watch that shit, bro. Barca Inter. Watch this shit, bro. Watch the goals. It was absolutely insane, man. Oh, that's horrible quality, bro. What the fuck is this shit? What the fuck was that shit, bro? Yo, this shit was actually insane. What is this quality shit, bro? Ah. Just check this shit out, chat. It's insane. What is actually going on? Boom. Hang on. I'll move you there. Oh, shit anymore, bro. Fuck that. Go back in here. What pickaxe do we rock, chat? Let's rock the Widow's Bite. I like this pickaxe. Wait, what? My YouTube got removed? Hang on, what? Or is it working? No, it's not working, chat. What? Why is it not working? Hang on, is there something wrong with the audio? Hang on, chat. I need to see something real quick here. Let's see. What? Wait, what?